All right, it's time now for the Fansville Advantage presented by Dr. Pepper. We're going to look ahead to next week. Okay, guys,
Yes.
Regardless of what happens in the Iron Bowl, Alabama has already locked up a spot in the SEC championship game. Of course, they're playing Georgia. Both of these teams have looked better as the season has gone on. HD, the game is in ATL. Any kind of home game advantage in that one for the Dogs?
It's going to always be an advantage for the University of Georgia. One thing I can say about both of those universities, they are accustomed to playing in Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a home game for both, but I would lean more towards the University of Georgia. They don't have to go far and travel right there to watch their team play. I'm ready for that showdown because those two teams have been prestige. When you talk about excellence of college football, University of Georgia, University of Alabama, Kirby Smart, Nick Saban, can't wait for that showdown.
Okay, so we're talking a lot about this matchup and how it has CFP implications, but what happens if Georgia loses the SEC championship?
Ooh, I mean, if it's Georgia, if it's Alabama, well, obviously it means more for Georgia. I don't buy this idea that they can be comfortable because of what's behind them, right? Like, we look at these other three teams, whether it's Texas, whether it's Alabama, whether it's Oregon, and how deserving they are right now as possibly one of the four best teams in the country. So if Georgia loses this one, you got to lose it close, and if they don't, I would be extremely concerned, even though they are the two-time defending champions. I don't know how much benefit of the doubt the committee's going to be able to give you this year.
I mean, the All-State Playoff Predictor right now says the Big Ten champion has a 99.9% chance to make the CFP.
I hope so.
It'll be very interesting to see how the rest of that plays out.